Fired up. Hi, everyone. Welcome again to a live YouTube broadcast of the Mesabi Sports. It is January 29th, 2024. This is Barney Coco alongside Mr. Play-by-Play, Mr. Bill Crete. We are here in Aurora at the Memorial Gym for a girls' basketball game against the 2-13 Carlton Wrenshal Raptors and the 13-5 Mesabi East Giants. The Raptors are coached by Emma Grover with assistants Delaney Knutson. Uh, they they do have a few seniors on the team, but have not been able to get more than a couple wins this year. They averaged 37 points, so that's really low for scoring. So
That is a low amount of points, no question about it.
and they give up just about double that. They give up 61.
Oof.
So I'm sure they'll have their hands full tonight with the Giants' height. As for them Giants, they're coached by Chris Doc Whiting with Jared Rutzelainen, Alec Champs, and Gus Lehman for his assistants. The Giants are coming off of a win over I Falls last week. In that game, Alyssa Profit had 25. Marta Forsline was right behind her with 24, and Maya Hill threw in a total of 16 points to get the win for the Giants. The Giants are in the last part of their schedule and have several very hard teams to play. Duluth Marshall is in the top of their section, also Proctor. So those are going to be two very hard teams. They also have Rockridge, but Rockridge is now 3A. So, but that's the last regular season game of the year here at home.
Oh, a great way to finish
So,
up the season
Great
with
way
a tough,
you betcha.
with a tough team.
And they are top rated. I think they've only got a couple losses, and they're tops in their section. So
They've been playing very well, yes.
they have, yep. The Giants average 56 points. They give up 41. The next home game for the Giants will be February 5th against Deer River, a week from today.
All right. Sounds good. And, of course, we've got a lot of activities going on at the school here in Mesabi East this week. It's Snowball Week or
Yes, it
Winter
is.
Homecoming, whichever you want to call it.
Anything you want.
Yeah. And so we've got a lot of activities. Today was Jersey Day at the school, so all the students wore their favorite jerseys of their favorite team or favorite player. Tomorrow is going to be Twins Day, where they'll be dressing up like twins, which is always kind of interesting. And then, of course, on Wednesday is Winter Fun Day, where they have lots of activities scheduled throughout, where they go out to the hockey arena and play, or they go snowshoeing or skiing, or they have teachers have activities set up here in the school for them. And then on Thursday is Dress Like Your Favorite Celebrity Day. And some of those, you get some really interesting costumes for that.
I'm sure you do.
So, and then, of course, on Friday is Red and Black Day, where everybody dresses in red and black and have a lot of school pride with our school colors. And, of course, I don't know if you noticed out there on the floor, but it looked like we had our 3rd and 4th grade basketball players out with the varsity warming up tonight. And that's a great experience for those younger kids to get out on the floor with the varsity players on the big floor.
Yeah, and last week we had some little bit older girls. They were sitting behind the bench of the varsity girls, and which is really nice. It kind of pumps them up to keep playing.
You bet. And it kind of brings them all in and ties them in. And this is where I want to be when they get a little bit older.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Mesabi East Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's game between the visiting Carlton Wrenshal Raptors. Okay.
All right, and we're just about ready for the national anthem and then the player introductions, and we'll be underway here tonight.
Please rise for the sing of our national anthem.
All right, there was our national anthem, and now we'll have the player introduction starting first of all with the Carlton Wrenshal Raptors, coming in here with a record of 2-3.
That would be 2-13.
Or 2-13, excuse me. All right, here we are with the starting lineup. A junior number 3, Sarah Sid. We have a junior number 10, Lizzie Johnson. A freshman number 12, Mylena Ojibwe. Another freshman number 22, Brill Simula. And a senior number 25, Megan Mattarelli. And the head coach for the Carlton Wrenshal Raptors is Emma Grover, and she's assisted by Delaney Hudson. All right, and here's our Mesabi East Giants coming in with a record of 13-5. We have a 5'10 senior number 2, Maya Hill. A 5'8 junior number 11, Alyssa Prophet. A 5'4 senior number 15, Olivia Forsline. A 6'2 sophomore, number 21, Marta Forsline. And a 5'7 senior, number 33, Allie Lampa. And the head coach for the Mesabi East Giants is Dr. Chris Whiting, assisted by Jared Rootsalainen, Allie DeCamps, and Gus Lehman. And the officials for tonight's game are Mr. Chris Bodwin, Mr. Jordan Parento, Mr. Kurt Snyder. And of course, our scorebook keeper and PA announcer is Mr. Mike Plesha. Clock keeper is Mr. Ed Holmstrom. Arrow possession person is Mr. Lance Kuppa. And 35-second clock keeper is Mr. Neil Thornbloom.
And Bill, you know what I think we're going to do tonight?
What are you going to do, Barney?
We're going to play some giant basketball.
All right, sounds good. And looks like we've got Lizzie Johnson, junior jumping center with Marta Forsline. Marta wins the tip to Alyssa Prophet, and she knocks down her first 2 points of the night. 2-0 Giants. We're underway here from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. Raptors in town. Here comes Alyssa Prophet with a steal. Up the floor, and she's going coast to coast, and she gets the right-handed layup and knocks it down. She's got 4 points here. 4-0, the Giants on top right away. Giants. Here comes Marta Forsline. Quick pass up ahead to Olivia. Gets it back to Alyssa Prophet. She's guarded out there. Looks like trying to see here. Looks like some of the players are in the zone, some are in the man, so I'm not sure what the Raptors are playing in for sure. Pass inside to Allie Lampa. Hill with the pass across to Marta Forsline. Shot's no good. Rebounded there by number 22, Brilla Simula. She's a freshman for the Raptors. Pass inside to Izzy Johnson. Sid with it. Over here on the side, back to Simula. There's a pass inside to number 25, Maturelli, and she can't get the shot to go. And we didn't get a jump ball out of it. There's a tip. Nice job there by Prophet. She's going to go all the way down the floor. Left-handed layup is in and good. She's got 6 on the night.
Coast to coast, yeah. It's a giant. It's Alyssa Prophet 6 and Carlton nothing.
Yes. Yeah, and the Giants, of course, are in their 2-3 zone, extended way out. Here's another steal by the Giants. Here comes Olivia Forsline with it. Passes it up to Marta Forsline, and she gets the easy layup. 8-0. And Carlton will take the timeout here at 16:01 with the Giants on top. 8-0. All right, so a great start here for the Giants tonight. Alyssa Prophet is on fire. And the Giants doing a great job on the defensive end. Again, not giving the Raptors really any opportunities to shoot.
Anything, nothing, not a thing. So and the Giants have had the quick breakout on their turnovers. So they've managed to capitalize on those, Bill.
Oh, and you can get those turnovers and you can get into that transition game right away. And it looks like we might be a little bit faster too than the Raptors are. So we should be able to transition down the floor a lot quicker, just like we've been doing here, and get some easy points. All right, Sid with it. Gets it inside to Johnson. A skip pass over to Ojibwe. Baseline jumper by number 25, Megan Materially, no good. Here's Profit with it. Another layup for Alyssa. 10-0. And Alyssa's got 8 on tonight. Here come the Raptors. Sid tries to get it inside. Knocked away. Another steal. Marta Forceline with it. Up ahead to Olivia. Down to Maya Hill. Back out to Profit. And it looks like the Raptors are kind of playing a 2-3 zone also. Three-pointer on the outside by Ali Lampa. Offensive rebound by Marta Forceline. She can't get the shot to go, but Alyssa Profit comes up with the steal. And she's got 10 on the night here. And, of course, Alyssa Profit is averaging 3.1 steals per game. She's got 57 on the year. And I would say she's probably over 60 now. She just picked up another one. Profit up ahead to Lampa. Here's a quick pass over to Olivia Forceline. She fakes the three, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Hill, fires up the 16-footer, no good. Long rebound comes down to the Raptors. Simila. Here's the shot on the outside by Megan Mitarelli, and she gets the first points of the night for the Raptors. 12-3, the Giants on top. 14 minutes to play here in the first half. Oh, nice pass from Marta Forceline underneath to Maya Hill on the high-low option.
Wow, the Giants so far, Bill, are just manhandling the Raptors right now.
Yes, they are.
With speed in their height and...
Yep, here's another steal there by Maya Hill. All right, here comes Olivia Forceline with it. Bounce pass to Profit. She'll reverse the bucket. Can't get it to drop. She gets her own offensive rebound and put back, and it's good. She's got 12 of the 16 points here for the Giants. 16-3.
Well, Bill,
the Giants on top.
I'm going to say it. She only needs a certain amount of points here. I think it was 28. And she's going to get her 1,000. And she's almost there already. Almost halfway.
All right. I'm not going to say anything more.
I am.
Okay.
I'll take the blame.
You'll take the blame. All right. Here's the substitution here now for the Raptors. Number 1, Liberty Selskar, a senior, checking into the game for her first game action tonight. Giants on top, 16-3. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Profit inside to Forceline, over to Profit. She fires up the 8-footer from the outside. No good. Forceline with the offensive rebound, but she can't get the shot to drop. Rebounded by Lizzie Johnson, and she'll give it up to Simila. Here's a shot by Maturelli, and I see Megan Maturelli is there. Looks like she's their big scorer. She's got 6. 2 3-pointers here in the last 2 possessions. Here's the steal. Quick pass up ahead to Simila. She gets the left-handed shot, no good, but rebounded there by Marta Forceline. Quick outlet pass to Profit. She'll bring it up the floor. Dishes over to Hill, back out to Forceline. Drives it into the paint. The shot from the side by Profit is no good. Here comes the Raptors. And they try to force it underneath, no good. And the turnover, it goes out of bounds over to the Giants. Okay, number 1, Adrina Jurdy checking in for the Giants on her first game action tonight. There's a lob pass underneath to Marta Forceline, and she's fouled. Makes the bucket and will be going to the free throw line to shoot 1.
At the 11:59 mark of the first half here, Bill, that's our first fall.
Yes, it's been
a
clean game here so far on both teams.
And that's on Lizzie Johnson. She's a junior, and that's her first team foul.
And the free throw by Marta is good. 19-6. The Giants on top by 13. 11:59 to play here in the first half. Raptors moving the ball around the perimeter. Giants defense putting a lot of pressure on them. Johnson with the shot, no good. Rebounded there by Maya Hill. And we're going to have another foul here on the Raptors.
Second team foul here for the Raptors, and that's on number 1, Liberty Celescar. And she is the senior on the floor right now.
All right, and checking in for the Giants, number 30, Sophia Holzclaw, with her first game action tonight. Skip pass in the quarter to Ali Lampa. She fires up to 3, no good. Ball tipped around, knocked out of bounds, but it's last touched by the Raptors. So will remain with the Giants underneath their own basket. Try to get it inside to Profit, and we're going to have a foul.
First one on the Giants here, eh, Bill?
Yes.
I think that's going to be on, is that going to be on Ali Lampa? That is going to be on, Ali Lampa, her first.
All right, number 15, Olivia Forceline checking back in for the Giants. Again, the Giants on top by 13, 19-6, 11-14 and counting. Here's a long 3 by the Raptors, and it's no good and goes out of bounds. Over to the Giants. Okay, and it looks like the Raptors are playing a 1-3-1 zone defense. Marta Forceline, the lob pass over the top to her, and she just turns and puts in the left-handed shot. 21-6. She's got 7 on the night for the Giants. Here's a shot by Johnson from the corner, no good. Offensive rebound underneath by Megan Maturelli, the senior, and she's fouled. She'll be going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That foul is on number 30 for the Giants, and that's Sophia Holzclaw. She's a 5'10" sophomore, and that's her first.
And the first free throw by Maturelli is no good. And the second free throw is too strong, but the long rebound comes down to number 12, Melina Ojibwe. So sells the car with it, and she can't control it and loses it on the steal. Here comes the Giants. Forceline with it. Pass over to Marta Forceline. Lob pass inside to the Giants, but we can't control it. Brill Simula with it for the Raptors. Gets it inside to Johnson. Lizzie Johnson, she can't hold on to the ball, and it goes out of bounds on the turnover back over to the Giants. All right, number 15 checking in, Laura Rebesh, a sophomore. Okay, Maya Hill checking back in for the Giants. All right, Alyssa Profit with it. Olivia Forceline looking for some cutters. Nothing there. She's going to drive it into the paint. Gives it up to Hill. Oh, there's a nice cut by Alyssa Profit, and she goes up for the layup and is fouled.
And that's going to be the third team foul here on the Raptors at the 9:51 mark of the first half. And that is on number 10, Lizzie Johnson. That's her second. And do we have a timeout?
No, we've got a technical foul here on number 1, Liberty Celescar, senior. She said something to the official, and he teed her up.
Well,
all right, so Alyssa Profit makes the first free throw on her 2 that she gets.
And that is, like I said, Sarah Sid, and she got a technical, and that's the fourth team foul, first on her, but
all right,
of course she takes 2, and then she gets the ball out of bounds, right? The Giants?
Yep. And Alyssa makes all 3 free throws now, so she's got 15 points on the night. Oh, she's going to get another one here.
Well, let's make them all.
She made 4 in a row, so now she's got 16. 25-6, the Giants on top here with 9:51 to go, and it's going to be the Giants ball here on this, right in front of us on the near side. Profit does a little crossover dribble, gets it out to Maya Hill, over to force line. Profit in the corner, she'll fire up the 3, it's no good. Long rebound comes down to Macharelli. And she gives it up to Simula, who brings it up the floor. She drops it off for Sid. Sid in the corner to Macharelli. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Adrina Jurdy. She'll pass it up to Olivia Forceline. Profit with it. She's going to drive the right side. Can't get the shot to go. Ball bounces around and picked up there by Rubish. Simula with it. Over to Sid. In the quarter to Lizzie Johnson. The pass outside, and it's going to be too strong, and we're going to have an over and a back call. And the turnover is going to go over to the Giants. All right, number 33, Allie Lampa checking back into the game for the Giants. And also number 21, Marta Forceline checking back in. 8:58 to play in the first half. The Giants on top, 25-6. Olivia Forceline picks up her dribble, gets it over to Profit. She gets a screen. They're going to try to do a little pick and roll action there. Nothing happening. Shot by Lampa on the outside is no good. Oh, nice offensive rebound by Profit. She puts up the shot and it rolls in and around and out. Sid with it. Gets it back out. Shot by Micharelli, and it's no good, and it goes out of bounds, and with the turnover, it'll go back over to the Giants. Olivia Forceline. Profit. Maya Hill. Here's a long 3 from the outside.
Oh, there's our downtown.
You betcha. Another shot here, 28-6, and we got another timeout taken by the Carlton Wrenshal Raptors at 8:01 of the first half. The Giants on top, 28-6. And of course, Olivia Forceline is shooting 50% from the free throw line and 27.3% from the 3, but it sure seems like she makes a lot higher percentage than that on the 3s.
It seems like that, but the last couple of games she's only come up with a few points, and she's taken a few shots, but most of the last few games the Giants have done the inside passing to Forceline and Maya Hill.
Yeah, they've been working it more inside. Barney, why don't we take a look at the cheerleaders over here on the side during this timeout, and we'll introduce them to the audience here tonight. We have Kara Erickson, the senior, Alexis Saar, Grace Mano, Hayden Baxter, Kylie Toffoli, Sophia Slattery, Riley Minaheim, and Margot Matson. And, of course, Connie Erickson and Jen Hall are the cheerleading advisors. All right. We're waiting for the Raptors to break out of their huddle here on this timeout. Giants on top by 22 points here, 28-6. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Giants in a 2-3 zone defense. And looks like we got a sub in the game here. Looks like Reese Hakela, number 22, is in for the Giants. There's a shot from the outside by number 10, Lizzie Johnson. She's got her first 2 points of the night. Here come the Giants. Pass inside to Marta Forceline. Marta, the little high-low action there, gets it into Maya Hill, and she's fouled and will be going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's going to be the 5th team foul here on the Raptors, and that's on number 10, and Lizzie Johnson. That's her third.
Her third already. Wow. And Maya Hill can't get the first free throw to go down. And the second free throw bounces off the iron. Rebounded there by Laura Rubesh. Simula with it. Real Simula. Gets it over to Megan Micciarelli. Back to Simula, and she'll fire up the three from the outside. No good. Rebounded there by Reese Hakela, and she gives it up to Olivia Forceline. And here come the Giants quickly up the floor. Inside the force line, she does a little move and with the left-hand layup, but she can't get the shot to drop. She's been off a little bit tonight with her shot.
Yeah, she came up a little hard on that shot there.
Yeah, she's usually a 52% shooter on twos on the inside, but her percentage is down a little bit tonight. Simula drives it in. The shot is no good. Batted around, picked up by Micciarelli. Megan Micciarelli with 6 points. 8 points make it for the Raptors. 28-10. Pass inside to Hill. Oh, a nice pass to Reese Hakela, and she scores from the left baseline. 30-10, the Giants on top. Simula drives the right side, drops it off for Sid, and she has the ball knocked away, picked up by Forceline. She's going to go coast to coast. Oop, gives it up to her sister Marta, and she gets the easy layup. 32-10. Sid with it. Gets it out to Micciarelli. Micciarelli over to Simula. Simula working the ball, nothing there. Gets it over to Sid. Passes inside to Rubish. She gets it over to Johnson. Johnson with it. Almost a steal by the Giants, but Micciarelli gets the shot off. Johnson with the offensive rebound. Nothing there. Simula will fire up the 10-footer, and she knocks it down for her first 2 points of the night. 32-12. The Giants in the first half. Oh, nice move there by Marta Forceline. Just a little quick spin move. And Coach Whiting is going to take a timeout here at 4:53 of the first half with the Giants on top, 34-12.
And that was Marta Forceline's 11th point of the evening. And looks like she's on her way to a 20-plus night again.
Yeah, most likely. No, and again, with our girls with our size on the inside, it's tough for opposing teams to try to stop them.
Yeah.
And of course, when we can dominate the inside boards like that and get a defensive rebound, pivot, and make a nice outlet pass and get into our transition game, we come up with some real nice, easy layups. And that's been the case again here tonight. Giants on top by 22. 4:53 to play in the first half. Alyssa Profit back in the game for the Giants, number 11. Also number 1, Adrina Jurdy back into the game as well. All right, real similar. Tiffany Mady and for the Wrenshal. There's a nice shot from Brill Simula. She's got 5 on the night, make it 34-15. Here come the Giants. Force line. Inside to Profit. She'll pull up for the 5-footer. She knocks it down, and I believe she's got 18 on the night now. She's not up on the scoreboard yet, so. Quick pass over to Micciarelli. She'll fire up the long 3. No good. Reese Hakela can't quite control it. It's picked up there by Mady. She gives it up to Simula, and she's going to be fouled. And it's not going to be a shooting foul, however. No. It's on the floor.
And that's going to be the third team foul here on the Giants. Number 22, and that's Reese Hakela, and that's she's a 5'6" freshman. That's her first.
Jamie Mady gets the pass over to Macharelli. She bounces passes underneath to Rubish. And she's going to be fouled, and she will be going to the free throw line to shoot too.
And that is the fourth team foul, and that could be on Marta Forsline. That's her first.
All right, so sophomore Laura Rubish at the free throw line. And she can't get the first free throw to drop. Giants on top, 36-15. 3:59 to play in the first quarter. Second free throw's high arching shot, no good. Rebounded there by Marta Forsline. Quickly up ahead to Profit. Oh, beautiful pass ahead to Maya Hill, but she can't get the shot to go down. Rebounded there by Macharelli. She quickly gets it up ahead to Simula with it. Simula resetting the offense, drops it off for Macharelli. Mady in the corner there to number 12.
Oh.
Melina Ojibwe, she can't get the shot to drop. Here come the Giants in transition once more. Profit will fire up the three from the outside, knock it down. Nope. She has 21 on the night now.
Kaboom for Alyssa.
39-15. Mady with it. Over to Macharelli. Simula. Over to Ojibwe. Back to Simula. Giants defense just too strong. Here's another steal by the Giants. And they're going to call a foul on Rubish. It looks
tied
like.
up. Tied up.
A jump ball.
Yep.
Oh, no. They're calling a foul because.
No.
Yep.
No foul.
Yeah, it's on number 15.
Huh.
Laura Rubish.
Well, that's a 6-team foul.
Yep. All right, Profit. Over to Forest Line. She gets a screen from Holzklau inside to Profit. Left-handed layup is good. She's got 23 on the night, 41-15.
Bill, I think she might do it in the first half.
She needs 5 more. Ojibwe over to Simula. Macharelli on the perimeter. Ojibwe with it. She drives it into the middle. Skip pass all the way across, and it goes out of bounds over to the Giants. Okay, number 33, Ali Lampa checking back into the game for the Giants. All right, Profit bringing it up the floor. Drops it off for Force Line over to Hill. Skip past to Profit. She's in the paint. Going to step through nothing there. Marta Force Line. She'll fire up the three from the outside. Can't get it to drop. Maya Hill. And we're going to have a jump ball. And with alternating possession, it will go over to the Raptors.
No, that was a jump ball.
That was a jump ball. You bet. Sometimes you just don't know what they're going to call. That's for sure. But all right, here comes the Raptors. Ojibwe, Simula, inside to Rubish, over to Macharelli, underneath the Mady, and her shot's blocked by Maya Hill. A big block there by Maya. Quick pass up to Profit. She's going to drive it in. There's your layup. She's got 25 on the night.
3 more, Bill. 3 more, and I think she's going to do it.
All right. Mady. Oh, there's a steal. Here come the Giants. Profit with it. Driving the left side. Nothing there. Back out to Hill. Here's going to be the three from the corner. Here it is. Got it.
There we go.
We got a timeout taken. Alyssa Profit has just reached 1,000 points for her career here at Mesabi East. Hey, how wonderful is this?
That 2 in a
You know,
year.
two 1,000-point scorers on the same team at the same time. Here comes the rest of her teammates all here to congratulate her. 28 points here in the first half with 59.6 seconds to go.
Great job by Alyssa Profit.
Hugs all around, and my goodness. And of course, we could see it last year already. You know, she's so smooth out there. She shoots the threes. She can drive, shoot the layups. You know, and the thing is, she's not only a scorer, she averages 3.9 assists per game as well. And she looks like she's going to give the game ball here to her mom. She's getting a big hug, rightfully so. There's her dad. Yeah, she's in tears, but you know, this is a big moment for her.
It is, and she's got another year.
Yeah, she's only a junior. So nice job, Alyssa Profit. All right, and everybody's so happy for her. All right.
The pressure's off us now.
The pressure is off, you bet. Especially when you called it already early here. Okay, here come the Raptors. Simla gets it over to Ojibwe, back to Simla. Machiarelli inside to Rubish. Simla over to Ojibwe. She fakes a shot. And again, the teams just have a hard time getting it inside against the Giants. Rubish with the rebound. Ojibwe with it on the left side, perimeter. Simla, she's going to drive it in, and we're going to have a travel call inside. Could have had a jump ball. In any case, with the turnover, it goes back over to the Giants with 28.9 seconds to play.
And the shot clock's off.
Shot clock is off, you bet. So they'll probably settle for one shot here, I would think. Just going to hold the ball and look at about 10 seconds to start looking to take a shot. There they're down to 11, 10. Going to let Alyssa drive it into the paint. She pulls up for the 8-footer, and she gets it to go. 30 points here for Alyssa in the first half. And there you have it. There's your score at the half. It's the Mesabi East Giants 48, the Carlton Wrenshal Raptors 15. All right, let's take a look at some of the scoring here. First of all, for Carlton Wrenshal, it's number 25, Megan Machiarelli with 8. Number 22, Brill Simula with 5. And I know there's a couple other players that have scored, but they're not up on the scoreboard right now, for a total of 15. For the Mesabi East Giants, it's number 2, Maya Hill with 2. Number 11, Alyssa Profit with a game-high 30. Number 21, Marta Forstline with 11. And I know there's a couple other players that have scored, but again, they're not up on the scoreboard right now either. So there's your halftime score. The Giants 48, the Raptors 15. All right, once again, congratulations to Alyssa Profit for reaching the 1,000-point scorers club.
And you don't usually have that, and it's rare to have 2,000-point scorers reachers in the same year.
Yeah, in the same year and on the same team. You bet.
On the same team, and within a game or two.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's just fabulous, and of course we could see it coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these are great kids. They do a great job. They work hard out there, put in a lot of time in the gym doing the shooting.
They absolutely do.
All right, we've got about 8:50 to go here in half, and we're going to shut the sound down, and we'll be back for the second half. We had junior court, now the senior court is coming in for the snowball week. And there's your 2024 Snow Week court. And of course, on Friday, they're going to look a whole lot nicer when they're all dressed up, won't they? All right. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Mesabi East Giants Carlton Wrenshal girls basketball game, coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. It's the Giants on top, 48-15 at halftime, and of course, Barney was taking some little shots here of some of the crowd at halftime and giving some of our littlest fans a little airtime.
Our little Giant fans.
You betcha. And then, of course, we had the introduction of some of the homecoming court. And, of course, we didn't have any paperwork, so we didn't have any names to give you as they come out. I don't know if you could hear it with the Mr. Lance Kupka over the PA system announcing some of the court. But
yeah, sometimes these headsets will pick up the sound, and sometimes it won't. So
yeah, I don't know what that is. It's a glitch in the program or something. I don't know, but we just do the best we can with what we have here for you, folks, and we have fun with it. Hopefully you enjoy it. All right, we're counting down here. We're just about underway with the second half. Again, the Giants on top by 33. And, of course, the highlight of the night here was Alyssa Profit getting her 1,000th point here tonight. And, of course, she's since added to the total already.
Oh, yeah, and she's got another year. She's only a junior, so She makes the big board on the wall.
Yes, she will. All right, looks like the Giants will have first possession. Profit into Olivia Forstline, and Raptors in their 1-3-1 zone defense. Profit into the left corner, bounce pass inside to Forstline, skip pass to Ali Lampa, and she'll fire up the three. No good. And she tries to run down the long rebound in the corner, but she can't quite do it and runs out of bounds. And with the turnover, it'll go over to the Raptors. Simula over to Macharelli. Back out to Simula. Again, good ball movement by the Raptors. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants. Okay, Carlton will throw it in underneath. Macharelli gets it into Simula. She cross dribbles. Here's the shot by Ojibwe. No good. Long rebound comes down to Alyssa Profit. She's having a little trouble. Oh, she tried to bounce it off of Ojibwe, and looks like we're going to have a foul. Yep.
And that's going to be on the Giants. That's the first team foul here for them on the second half, the 17-10 mark, and that is on Alyssa Profit, and that is her first.
All right, Simula over to Macharelli. Back to Simula. She'll fire up the three from the outside. No good. Gets her own offensive rebound. Gives it up to Rubish underneath. And we're going to get a traveling call. And with the turnover, it's going to go back over to the Giants. 48-15. The Giants on top. 16:53 to play in the second half. Profit. Marta Forstline fires up the 16-footer, and she gets it to go, 50-15.
Marta's got 13 for the game.
And we got a double dribble called on the Raptors, and with the turnover, it goes back over to the Giants. All right, Forstline to Profit. Forstline with it, drives it into the paint. She throws up the left-handed runner from 8 feet.
And that's just like what you said, Bill. She threw it up and it went in.
Yep. Well, you know how it goes with those 1,000-point scorers. They just throw it up there, and it does go in. Macharelli with it. She's being trapped. Gets it over to Simula into Rubish. Ojibwe drives the right side, throws up the shot, no good. Rebounded there by Marta Forstline. And, of course, Marta, she's averaging almost 10 rebounds per game. Oh, there's a nice shot underneath.
By Olivia, huh?
Yeah, and she's even laughing. She's going, I don't know how I got it to go in, but it went. She's got 5, 54-15. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants. Simula to throw it in bounds. Macharelli with it. Simula is just a freshman. Ojibwe inside to Rubish. She's a sophomore, and she has the shot blocked by Marta Forstline. Here come the Giants. Quick pass up ahead to Profit. Nice little step-through move.
Count that one.
Count the layup, and she's fouled, and will be going to the free throw line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
And that's at the 15:03 mark, and that's on number 10 for the Raptors, and that's Lizzie Johnson, and that's her fourth, Bill. So,
oh, boy.
Yep.
And the free throw is good.
Just adds to her total tonight.
Yep, 34 points she has. 58-15 now, the Giants up.
I'm not sure if that's a high for her or not, but it's probably darn close.
Yeah, I don't know what her game high point total is. Oh, there is a nice little underhanded shot there by Ojibwe. Melina Ojibwe. She's only a freshman also, so Carlton Wrenshal is very young. Oh,
Downtown. Wow.
nice shot by Olivia Forceline. She's got 8,
That was
60 to 17.
That was way down by the Holiday gas station. She
You know,
shot that one.
And that's what I remember her shooting like at the beginning of the year. Skip pass out to Marta Forceline, back inside to Profit. Lampa over to Forceline. She'll fire up the 3 again. Can't get it to drop. Rebound there comes down to Rubish, and she'll give it up to Simula. And she'll just kind of trot it up the floor here for the Raptors. Again, the Giants playing kind of a 1-2-2 zone defense. Machiarelli with the shot. No good. Long rebound comes down to Ojibwe. Quick pass out to Johnson. Shot's no good. Rebounded there by Maya Hill. Olivia Forceline with it. Up to Profit. She's going to step in. There's another layup. Another 2 points. 36 tonight.
I can't even count that high, Bill.
Oh, Rubish. And she'll get the 8-footer to drop. 62 to 19.
And of course, when we hit the 9-minute mark, it'll be running time here the rest of the way.
Another shot by Marta Forceline. Marta's got 17. Johnson drives the right baseline, and she's going to get called for a travel. And actually, she kind of had the shot blocked. All right, a couple substitutions here for the Giants. Number 1, Adrina Jurdy checking into the game. And also, number 45, Micah Lehman checking in for her first game action. And then May Lehman, number 13, also in for the Giants. So Coach Whiting is going to his bench here now. Oh, nice take there by Marta Forceline. Another easy layup, 66 to 19. Marta's got 19. Simula to Machiarelli. Pass over to Mady. Mady underneath. Another substitution, number 31, into the game for the Raptors, but I don't have a name for her. So I'm sorry about that, folks. Here's a shot by May Lehman. No good. Rebounded by Micah Lehman. Can't get it to drop. Rebounded there by Rubish. Here's a quick pass up to number 31. Over to Mady. Her shot's blocked there by Micah Lehman. Here comes Forceline up the floor. Underneath to Micah Lehman, and she tries to pass it out to Maya Hill, and we're going to have an over and back call. Maybe not. Yep. Now we're going to get it. Okay, and another substitution. Number 3, Sarah Sid checking back in for the Raptors. Okay, and there's a shot by 31. I'm going to call her Molly Williams because I got 21 in here, but I think she's going to be 31. Okay. All right, so that makes it 66 to 21. They don't see a 21 on their roster, on their bench over there. All right, here's a steal by Simula, Brill Simula. She brings it up the floor. Closely guarded there by May Lehman. Here's Williams again with the shot. And a nice 10-footer from the right side. So she's got a quick 4 points. There's a shot by the Giants. No good. Maya Hill can't get the shot to drop. And we're going to have a foul here on the Giants.
That's going to be the second team foul here on the Giants, and that is on Maya Hill, and that's her first.
All right, checking back into the game is number 12, Melina Ojibwe, and again, she's a freshman. All right, Simla over to Ojibwe. And nice job there by the sisters, May Lehman and Micah Lehman. Get a jump ball called, but with the alternating possession, it will remain with the Raptors. Williams with it. She fires it up. Can't get it to drop. And it's last touched by the Giants. And so it'll be the Raptors ball underneath. Simla to throw it in. Skip pass all the way across to Mady. The shot's no good. Rebounded there by Rubish. And we're going to have a jump ball. And with the alternating possession, this time it'll go over to the Giants. So a good hustle there by the Giants. Michael Lehman in the corner. Marta Forceline with the turnaround jumper. No good. Had an offensive rebound by Adrina Jurdy, and she's fouled.
And that's going to be the second team foul here on Carlton Wrenshal, and that is on number 12, Melina Ojibwe. She's a 9th grader. That's her first.
And the free throw by Jurdy is no good. All right, couple of substitutions. Number 10, Lizzie Johnson checking back in, and also number 25, Megan Metrelli for the Raptors. And the second free throw is long. Rebounded there by Mady. Gets it up ahead to Williams. And we're going to have something. Looks like we got a timeout called here. And the timeout is at the 10:06 mark here of the second half, with the Giants on top 66-23. So we're about a minute away from running time.
Running time here, Bill, yeah.
And of course, Doc is in the process right now of subbing in his younger players and getting them some varsity exposure. Okay, Machiarelli with it over to Mady. Mady has her pass blocked. She's able to recover and get it back. There's a long pass. Yeah, we're going to get an over and back call. And it'll go over to the Giants here. They'll be throwing the ball in bounds from the near side. Michael Lehman. Gets it into May Lehman. She'll dribble it up. She'll fire up the three from the outside. No good. Rebounded there by Mady, and she'll give it up to Johnson, who gives it up to Machiarelli. Mady. Ojibwe with it on the right side, and she's being trapped there by the Giants. Machiarelli will fire up the three. No good. Rebounded by Adrina Jurdy. She gives it up to Marta Forceline. She'll bring it up the floor herself. Oh, nice pass underneath. Micah can't get the shot to drop. Rebounded there by Williams, or excuse me, that's Johnson. She gives it up to Machiarelli. Over to Mady, a quick pass inside to Williams, and she'll fire it up and off the glass, and she's got 6 on the night. Holzclaw with it, a little give and go action there. Micah Lehman, she drives it down. I don't know how she got that shot off, but she did, and she is fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That'll be the third team foul here on the Raptors, and we're on running time now. and that is on number 10, and that is Lizzie Johnson, and she's all done for the night.
Yes, she is. And of course, it's number 3, Sarah Sid, a junior, checking in for her. 66-25, the Giants on top. Micah Lehman's first free throw hits the front of the iron, backboard and in. 67-25, and that's her first points of the night. And the second one's a little bit too long. Sophia Holzclaw with that offensive rebound, however. And we got a traveling call, and with the turnover, it goes over to the Raptors. Mady tries to pass it inside. And it goes out of bounds off of one of the Giant players. All right, number 23, Dallas Lehman, checking in to the game for the Giants for her first game action tonight. And of course, Dallas is a 5'5" freshman. Ojibwe drops it off for Sid. She'll fire up the 3 from the outside. No good. Rebounded there by Williams. She puts it back up. No good. Rebounded by Jurdy. She'll give it up to May Lehman, who will bring it up the floor. Nice pass underneath. It's knocked away by the Raptors, however. It's going to be the Giants' ball. Drina Jurdy to throw it in. Dallas Lehman with the pass inside to Mike. Oh, nice pass underneath to Jurdy. So a beautiful ball movement by the Giants. And Adrina gets her first 2 points of the night. Mady with it. Sid. Almost a steal. It is a steal there by Jurdy. May Lehman will bring it up the floor. Micah Lehman. She'll fire up the 14-footer. No good. And nice job there by Williams, knocking the ball off of Dallas's foot out of bounds. Goes over to the Raptors. 69-25. Giants on top in the second half. 5:50 and counting. We're in running time with the Giants up by 44 points. There's a shot by Williams. No good. Long rebound comes down to Ojibwe. She'll step through and shot underneath. 69-27. Lehman can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound by Holzclaw. And we got a foul.
And I do believe that's going to be on the Raptors. That's going to be their fourth team foul, and that is on number 3, Sarah Sid, and that's her second.
Oh, nice pass inside. Lehman with the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Mady. Quick outlet pass to Ojibwe. Another sub here for the Giants. Number 35, Deja Kidstrand, a 5'2" sophomore, into the game. Oh, there's a nice steal by Holzclaw. Lehman with it. Little crossover dribble. She'll fire up the 3 from the outside. Count it.
From downtown.
May Lehman with another 3 points. 72-27. Oh, there's a steal by Dallas Lehman. Gets her own ball back. Gets it over to May Lehman. She'll bring it up the floor. Micah drives the left baseline. Passes inside to Holzclaw. Nothing there. Micah Lehman with the offensive rebound. Kinstrand with it. Micah Lehman, nothing. Out to May Lehman. Little crossover dribble into the paint. She'll fire up the shot. And she's fouled, and she'll be going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
It's going to be the 5th team foul here on the Raptors, excuse me. And that's a number 12. That's Mylena Ojibwe, and that's her second
And the first free throw is short off the front of the iron. All right, a couple more substitutions here for the Giants. Number 20, Josie Folstrom checking in. She's a 5'8" 8th grader. And also checking in is number 25, Addison Sampson. All right, the second free throw by Lehman is good. Oh, there's a steal by Lehman. Here she comes. Gets it over to Folstrom. Folstrom back over to Lehman, to Kidstrand. Inside to Sampson, and she'll fire up the 12-footer. Count it. So a nice job there by Addison with the turnaround jumper in the paint. 75-27. Loose ball scramble. The Giants come out of there with it. Addison gives it up to May Lehman.
Hot potato there, Bill.
You bet. Pass inside to Dallas Lehman. She fires it in off the glass. So Dallas is on the scoreboard for the Giants. That's number 23, Anna Johnson, a 9th grader. Rebounded by Lehman. Here she comes. She's going to fire up the 3. Nope, her foot was on the line. It's only a 2. But she's got 6 on the night. Real Simula back into the game for the Raptors. Bounce pass inside to Williams. Can't get the shot to drop. A little scramble underneath, and we're going to have a jump ball. And with the alternating possession, it will remain with the Raptors. Simula with the 3. She's got 10. Dallas Lehman can't get the shot to drop. And we're going to have a jump ball, and with the alternating possession, it will remain with the Giants underneath. Under a minute to play here in the second half. Oh, inside. Micah Lehman with another shot. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Raptors. Under 30 seconds to go. Skip pass out to Josie Folstrom. Pinstrand to Sampson underneath to Micah Lehman. Nothing there. Does a little step through move. Shot's no good. Here comes Williams. Going to go coast to coast. She'll fire it up and in. And there you have it. There's the final. It's the Mesabi East Giants 79. Carlton Wrenshal Raptors 31. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scoring here. First of all, for the Carlton Wrenshal Raptors, number 10, Lizzie Johnson with 2. Number 25, Megan Macharelli with 8. Number 12, Melina Ojibwe with 2. Number 15, Laura Rubesh with 2. Number 22, Brill Simula with 10. And number 31, Molly Williams with 8 for a total of 31 points. For the Mesabi East Giants, it was at number 1, Adrina Jurdy with 2. Number 2, Maya Hill, only with 2 points here tonight, well below her average. It was number 11, Alyssa Profit, with a game-high 36, and congratulations to her on her 1,000th point. Number 13, May Lehman with 6. Number 15, Olivia Forsline, only with 3. Number 21, Marta Forsline with 19. Number 23, Dallas Lehman with 2. Number 25, Addison Sampson with 2. And number 45, Micah Lehman with 1 for a total of 79 points. So the Giants will improve on their season to 14-5. The Raptors will fall to 2-14.
And our next broadcast, I guess, will be Friday afternoon for the coronation here, Snowball, and then we'll stay right here and we'll do the boys basketball game against Floodwood, right?
All right, sounds like a plan, Barney. You bet.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Bill. Great job as usual, and thank you everybody for putting up with us.
All right, thanks you, Barney, and good night, everybody.